This story is called The Last Christian. It was a warm summer Sunday, and the woods seemed almost harmless when the last Christian died. He lived on the outskirts of the village, and absorbed in tending his tomatoes, didn't hear the pack until they hopped the low stone wall and stood before him. "Are you the Christian?" He glanced up at them, 6 serious younglings in the flush of life. Each was armed, mostly clubs, though one girl carried a bronze-tipped spear. "I suppose I am, yes." He grasped a handful of rich dirt and extended it to the spear-bearer. "Will you take this earth?" The girl just looked at him. "We don't want your hospitality." "Ah, you're from the king, then." "That's right. He has strong views about you pagans." "Yes, I've gathered as much." "So he sends a fresh pack to cut down an old man." "Someone has to. The old king let you people be, and the god sent us the worst winter in memory. Besides, children might believe your lies." The Christian rose, slowly, and walked right up to the girl. She didn't move. "Which lies are those? That God carries justice in one hand and mercy in the other? That he loves each of us equally? Or that we should be kind to one another?" The girl laughed, suddenly, a full-throated bellow with no trace of irony. A few of her packmates smiled. "Pick one. Your god is weak. Every day I hunt with Unther at my back, lending me speed and a sharp eye. Smit gives me the strength to kill my enemies. And what does your god give you? The love that you're too lonely to find elsewhere." "Yes. And peace." Just then one of the pack noticed a small boy gawking over the edge of the stone wall. He turned to run as soon as he saw he'd been spotted, but his legs were short and he was scragged to ground before he'd gone more than a few paces. The girl waved toward him, dismissively. "Kill him. We can't have this spreading." "Wait, no." The Christian grabbed the girl's arm. "Let him go. Please. A final favor for an old, damned pagan." The girl looked hard at the man, then the boy. "Fine. Piss away home, boy. This isn't child's work." Her packmate dropped the boy and he bolted. "Any last words for your god?" "No, we'll speak shortly." "As you like." She thrust the spear into his side, angling up for the heart. The Christian's eyes widened briefly in pain, then went dull. With a practiced movement, she pulled the spear clean, and he slumped to the earth, crushing his tomatoes. Then, because some of them were learned, but none of them were wise, they made him a bramble crown and stretched out his arms and tied him to a nearby tree. And there they left him. The boy crept back later to find the Christian hanging. He climbed the tree, cut him down, scraped a shallow trench and covered him with loose branches. When the boy returned the next morning to show his friends, the branches were disturbed and the body gone. And through all the years to come, he never forgot that day. On cold winter nights, when summer was just a daydream, he'd tell of the holy man who'd saved him and refused to stay in the ground.